I do my live, you have people out here who report the page. But my message to them is, not gonna miss your mama. It go by timing. So you may be saying to yourself, oh, you only have strength redemption, you're going to lock down your page on this and that. Mama, it go by timing. So my advice for you is, just know your time will come just like everybody have them time now, mama. But me just bring your time early. Some of you know, oh, you can read it. So the time you're going to show energy and fuck with the page and interrupt the energy, remember, see your friend gone already. So therefore, you differently. You is the one where, to be honest, I'm going to use a word to you. Look a bit fear you. Because you have bad people with you. So because I look a bit fear you, because you have bad people with you, your type of energy, I grung me and grung you. Be careful, you know, girl. Spiritually. Be careful. Because anything if you touch you, it will go reverse back to the ground for me. Because so your thing set up, don't? If me try to do anything, it will be a ground for me. So because me know that it's a ground something, mommy, don't make me start do the ground already. Even though me have my ground energy ready to throw the ground already, but all I am saying to you, you are trigger something big. Bigger than even you will feel like it's a social media energy. Remember who you have behind you, and they will try to intimidate and come for me. And then you wouldn't like it. So I feel like you will make it stop where it stop with the girl get locked up, and you will just chill. Because the way you want to push it, the sorry to tell you, mama, are you alone with that moan, mommy? Well, I'm giving moan for you. It's not a threat. But it's just that I'm trying to tell you again. You are young. Educate yourself. Do not fuck with spirituality. It is a high authority. Put it this way then. If I am not capable of being a warrior man or me a scammer then, so you decide to say, oh, I don't give a fuck. Okay, give you that for your winnings. Don't you believe that me in a status me can pay for it then? Don't you believe me in a status me can take up a phone call and say, spiritual man, fix that then? When I fuck with fire, and we don't understand the fire on our meds. One thing I'm going to tell you, little girl, before you leave out of my life. If you decide to continue, I'm going to send you a signal and a warning. Remember that you have a family member who is sick right now, and you say you love her. Okay. I know that sickness. I'm a reader, man. If you pull my foot, I pull your foot. Then you get that as a warning. And anything after that, you mix it. I rest my case with you. Not more to tell you. Because I'm glad you sit down and know I'm glad you're listening. Not more to tell you. So you decide if you want to continue fuck with me now or continue. Because I know not more to say, because I know when I say a while ago, it woke me eye because I look at reading night and look at energy night, make you think, because I really come on strong and I talk the truth. So you must know from this one. You must know. The thing is, when I want you to know is, I am a good man. Don't change me. Cool? Alright. Move on now. You see, people, you see, look at it. You see in life, there's levels to this. And I blame myself for certain things, and sometimes you have to blame yourself when you blame certain things, because you see some of we allow people who come from our level. You have some people will try to come on our level when they are not. And when you allow them to come on your level and then them decided to fuck with your mates, it's all about them never worthy to be at the level from day one. So you have to check yourself. Because if you understand the Prime Minister and the government and them the country put them in, and I understand if you should learn one thing from the government of the Caribbean, you will learn one thing. Them understand them level, because the only time them come out of them level is in an atmosphere of election politics, because they're always in them level, whether on TV function, everywhere, and the people them will want to be from them level, they have to stay with them blood clot there. So we need to watch a level something. Hello. Let's spend time with you know, because you're really lying open. Read out my appointment then you're free. So we can spend time. When the free time use it. Next time after you know you're maybe in a studio. Next time you see me quiet me in a studio, I have a new song to drop with name Angle. Alright? A new song named Angle, and most of the dancers, the top dancers, them name in it. And just like whether you go down shape, but that one you angle. So in other words, the energy of the song is saying, it advised already at the video. Advice already put in place at the video may I work on the energy of the song is saying it's like the dancer them who better, who can handle the dance floor. Because me now I gonna name out the dance them, and every dancer I gonna come in at the ring. So it's like a ring game me I bring back. Yeah, remember me do the video, so I get the idea. So it's a ring game me I bring back. So when we say angle, you get the energy. I get the energy. I have one line and I say, go on your head and you see that's got the angle. You put it and you put the angle. Go on your head and you see that's the angle. Yeah. So it's like an angle. Go on your head and you see that's got the angle. So bad girl, but I understand and you tick back. You know, when I get some words and I come along and play the song that much because the song, what no blood clot. And I say, bulbo, tick, big bulbo, dog, bulbo, no one tell them the energy, man. But that is what coming next, alright? So, me know, I never say angle it, but me big up the angle coming from the person who say angle it. But angle is a girl energy where all of them are going and angle where they want. Angle, but not it. Not it, you know. Angle. Scissors got the angle. So the bottom line is all bad girl now. We can dance, them have to go up on them head and them have the scissors got the angle. Bullbuck, tick bad. Bullbuck, dopey kanga, tick bad. Take the miggle to the angle. And a miggle she get and then you know, I'm just throw the words out there, but leave that now to move on. But the tick bad line was, more I get the tick bad line because that bad, you have to hear me tick bad because I don't know me have to put that road. Me have to say, the angle, bullbuck, tick bad, take the angle, bullbuck, don't be kangaroo, the angle, tick bad, take the middle of the angle. Yes, so that's a tick bad one. Tick bad one, I know. Bullbuck, don't be kangaroo, the angle, tick bad, take the middle of the angle. Angle. Angle, yeah. Bullbuck, billbock, don't be kangaroo, the angle, tick bad, take the middle of the angle. Angle. You bad man, don't come out, man. That's bad. Alright, understand now. It's bad. Let me tell you, you know what people beg me don't drop it. Them say bad things. Do not show them, because if they show them are going to tell you, say that bad, I like where them do go down. You see, oh, you going to do go down one day, yeah? And I say, Jack, go down, and I say, no, man, I say, that bad. and you run, go drop, the go down. But me tell them, say, me go come chat somewhere. Angle, angle, me know the angle. Me know the angle. Yes! Yes! Somebody here. Some good. Alright, me I do with something. Give me a minute, Angle, angle. When the song starts, you say, yo. Say, yo, tick bad. What them say that? They say, yo, tick bad. And I say, tick. I tell you what name in there. Isabella, Dali Badi. Isabella name in there. Dali Badi name in there. The Dali them name in there. Of course, the name in there. Yeah, you understand? Isabella. Isabella Dali Badi, the angle. Take the nigga, you show them the angle. And then you have, you know, they with lad, don't know the, hey, you see, my woman there. My woman, you don't like me. My woman, they don't like me. Ready? In the middle, you can show them. Nobody die, yo. 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 Rebel, rebel, rebel. Nobody die, yo. Nobody die, yo. Nobody die, yo. In the middle, you can show yo. Nobody die, yo. In the middle, you rebel show yo. Nobody die, yo. Nobody die, yo. Yes, yes, you see the energy. In the middle, we will show you. Badadayo, 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 badadayo. Yes, the song. We like it, though. Everybody get a name in it. Yes, everybody get a name. Everybody get a name. We will be in the middle of that one. No, badadayo, 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 badadayo. Brawling. Yeah, Ian Bomb. Brawling. Yeah, big up all the Spanish town. Charlites. Yeah, brawling. Eh. How you go? How you go? That is it. How you go? Gozo. How you go? Hey, me I say no dog. Hey, me I say no general. Hey, me I say no dada. Hey, me I say no youth. How you go? That is it. Yeah. Spanish town. That is it. Yeah, right there, so you don't know the threat, you know the thing. Gringo, Florida, that is it. How the thing go? How the thing go, chopper chop? Yo, my general. How the thing go? Fully good, how the thing go? Yo, my doggy. Chat to me, no dog. How the thing said? Fully good, alright, you don't know. That's what the chopper said. Hey. Yo, lift up from here, man. Lift up. Lift up. Don't know Spain town, I guess like there. You see me? Headless stone. How the thing go? Hey, would love the arms. Yo, people, all of the foolish is hey, all the man, they watch them to the fully good. That's why people tell me I won't be a man. No, no, fully good, eh? Anyway, big up on the nice clean self. I work, hey. Hey, people, you know, I have a father. One chat him. One chat his father. Come strong and listen to my business. Because, come strong and listen to business. Because everybody not know it unless me chat it, you know. Come strong and listen to business. Because enough people, they know him. And whoever in the community I watch, you can't care for him give. Because we'll have no information, because when you're ready, we don't call Pink Wall and talk to business. We'll call him and give him this. You know what I say? Tell me if I'm wrong, Madam Speaker. When I born out of my mama, I said I have a poopa. I heard of this man when I hear say he work on cruise ship. And I say he run on cruise ship and go on a foreign when foreign did runway able. And when he run away, when I become sensible, I say run away. One night I say dead, nobody name no one dead. When me reach 17 and 16, I start to say maybe dead because I never seen him from me born. I don't know nothing about him. But because I'm a man like this, I'm always spiritual. And you know, say, I never forgot one day, and this is where me use to remember that fucker. And people who don't do the maths. I remember when me at 35 now, so you do the maths for me. Me at 35, I'm going to do it so you can do the calculation for me. Me at 35 now. I remember one day I sitting down on the TV, and it was George Bush versus Al Gore. I sit down that year and I see when they say how the election tie and Florida have to go decide. And then hear people say, oh, George Bush have him brother down there and horse dead and cow fat. Because it's so long me I watch news. Because me just always in tune with the whole America energy there. From me born, me know Jamaica enough for me. Me have to fly go there. And people, did you know that is the year where me meet the man? If you can do maths good and calculate, you calculate it to me and text me the year so I also learn to. What year was that? The year when George Bush become president because Al Gore never win. But Al Gore did it on climate change. I remember that whole politics good. Climate change. That same night, me get a phone call, say, your father want to talk to you. Me say, Father, 2000. 2000 from now, 20 years. 22 years. 22 years that. Alright, so me I want to know. So that means me at 35. So you take away 22 from me 35. I do not dance man. Alright, let me do the maths now. So what we say again? We say 13. No, wait, let me do the math. What me say again? From 2000, that's a 20 years. So take out the 20 out of the 35, no 15? 15. 15. Everybody get. Oh, wrong. Because, yes, me I do fuck up because, but you have to do 2. Remember 22 we in now. So you have, yes, so it become 13. Right. So, okay, now say 14 man, because remember say election after a year before and then next year swearing. So just say 14, I can say 13, just say 14, alright. So, that is when me hear say me have a papa. When me hear say me have a papa when me are 13 and me talk to him don't know nothing about me. That's why when you call me Batman, I make that be a problem to me. Because them same one from a long time to me a Batman. So therefore maybe me have a Batman energy. You know. But me know me not fuck the body. But remember one time I was talking to him. More year me good. And when I talk to him the day when we meet him and he tell me say this is his father and his father this and that and and all this man attack. Me say to myself, say, my Savior, this come me reach a foreign. And that me say to my mind because me always want to go foreign. Me say, my Savior come, me go reach a foreign. And let me tell you something, my fans. The first time the man send a money to me, one thing my father never know about me, I am a mama's boy. And him should have known that because I run left me. I'm a mama's boy. When the first time the man has sent $20,000 come give me, the time of $20,000 I didn't know. Here the man ever tell me must not make my mother get none of the money and me must not make it steady. So me now, for me more chatty from whether me a pitney or whatever, because a long time my mom is everything. So I say, what is the reason? He said, son, long story. I said, but what is the reason why, my mother spend the money and, and so forth? He must say, when he have time, he will tell me. All right. When me question, she said, make you move in Kakafai for you. You want the money? You want the money? Where, cool. Watch the energy of people. you know, it in the same time I meet him, you know, in 2001, he hear me good, you know. The man, me tell the man, say, Daddy, me not no clothes, me not no nothing, me not no this and that and that. The man send a barrel. And tell me, say, for the barrel I eat clothes for me. I'm going to go to my mother at Portland people. So when I go to Portland people, all I get out of the barrel is one t-shirt. I look and I notice everybody in a new things. All my granny, for her son, blood clot, but I have New Balance. I see me not, I mean, I no shoes, you know. And I remember Daddy did say to me, say, I was send me one New Balance. Come and tell me I have no shoes. And the package come in a no time because that was Portland. And let me tell you something. When we get the one shirt and him don't tell me notice say me no get nothing else. So me want to tell him but me don't know how to tell him. So one day I call him and I say, Daddy, who you say me get one out? Who go tell me say we got blood clot and the man got spine out, me don't know, he must go tell her something fine one. The granny said, let me tell you this, you know, go come and let me tell you this. She use a word like old time days, like you know, let's say, when you, like you know, let's say, you are cranky by pitney. She use a word where we just say, you know them old time words there. So basically, it's like, me no welcome dead. Is the son before, because apparently now, my mother have my father, and my father did bad, because a marchman, him go breed another woman, so while me in a belly, the next woman pregnant. But it seems like the granny favor the other woman. In the barrel, nothing never come understand for the next one. Because the next one, all in life, him connect with the father. Me just a come in now. So all life, the other one there with the father get everything. So the father made just say, you don't need nothing, because you just a find the next one. No. Watch this. When the man send the barrel and me say, you know, say, the people them corrupt him now. Me will argument and he say one thing, you know, and it hurt me all to the day. I don't think I want. That's the reason why I'm not on Batman, you know, as much as I'm not calling. So he said to me, say, one thing he turned to my phone and said, one thing me no want, and me no want entertain none of my pitney them. Me no want none of my pitney them turn Batman. Me will shoot them myself. Well, when he said that, me start I said, Bumbo no, the meds of meds. Alright. Then tell him things because the energy just change and ray. I mean say, okay, so that's no plan and that is all who no want and that is what you use to my father feel and this man just come and that I will say, alright, cool. So when me do know, I'm a sensible youth now, me take for myself. I remember one day they give me money to go buy box food. And upon the bus, me buy one phone card and call my father and dip on that bus I head to town. And beg one call. And that time remember I used to put the money in the phone box and spin it 2 times, ching ching ching, and you say hello. And that time I did that chat to you one man around the back. Yo, hurry up and chat them and me want a phone and next lady, me have a guy work, and I just want a phone call for call and I'm going back. Then I time they have to wait for the phone. Hey, I'm going to tell you a lie, but they have to wait for the phone. Every day they attack, you know. And somehow, while me talk to my father, I was no longer a son. Me I reason with him and me I said, Daddy, something in the energy when I right. Because me want you send the one I'm with. Because I don't know what I'm going with you, but me don't want, and I feel like it didn't even vex you, you know. Because I don't want you to come back here, and when you come back here, we stop. He said, what do you mean by it? We said, well, try send for one, and we right now, make we come over there and try, because me don't want to come over there come do something. That's how we call him from the phone box, I tell him. The man said to me, say, you know, he said, a different name. Like when I say anybody may that do for now is Amari. So right now, if anybody will help America, Amari bigger or Amari in a better position for me help Amari. So me will help Amari and then after me help, no, you never say after, then me will help Amari. So right now, me will do something to help. But me say, Daddy, but me not say that, but do something for me, because nothing not go on down here, Daddy, down here rough, nothing really go on. If I even fit some small island and them something there, the man get ignorant. He say, all right. You know, say, what? Cut that conversation and the credit done. I don't know credit. I collect blood clot, call me collect, and then, you know, me get a joke. I collect, call the blood clot, man. I forgot. Because, no, you know what fuck I used to do too? Because now me start to understand certain things and I make certain things. You know, say, boy, I'm a pussy from day one, you know. You know the collect call? When you just got the phone box and they say, and then call back a foreigner and they say, somebody call you, you willing to press 1 to accept this call? And then after you hear the woman call back and say, hey, they reject that call, they reject it. So, the woman never say, I don't answer, the woman said, they reject that call, they reject the call. I'm going to tell you, me just hear the phone cut off. All right, me done. I start medicine, me not lie. I say, where you tell me say? Anyway, me go on about my business first. Me there a couple months after me hear that time me get one phone, a peanut phone. And that time my peanut phone, actually now when me catch my peanut phone right as up on my blood clad waist, and then after that, me put on my red face by red rub up on that. And nobody, and then again, me say sometimes I'll ring the blood clad phone because nobody know I ring it because they used to have a number. They used to have a number when time you press it and you just, as you press it and put on your phone, you just see ring. So that time I have my peanut phone and when you know ring a blood clad, because them days nobody don't really call nobody regular. And when I have my peanut phone and I want to ring it with the ear, so me the blood clot for my centennial, mama. Cock up on my centennial, me a phone ring. Take out my peanut phone like Roger Clark and say, hello! Here's the woman. Hi, is this Nordo? I said, hi, my name is Tuono. I said, who? Tuono, I called you to talk about Carter. He said, who? Carter, your father. I said, who is my father? That time I look for him now, you know. That scam never bust them that time. Nobody not scam nobody in that time. People frightened for food. That time me look for him now, you know. I said, Stuano, I call about Carter. Your father. I said, my father don't name Carter. She said, what you mean? I'm talking about Carter Price. I said, Carter Price? I said, me no father. She said, is his mother name such and such? I said, yes. Yeah, it's your dad, Carter. I said, okay. So she said, Carter get locked up. So I said, why Carter get locked up, man? She said, Carter get locked up because Carter was at this building and Carter was in, I said, where did Carter live? Carter live in Manhattan. Bomba, blood, clot. That time he broke out hungry. Yes, let me give you a that time broke out hungry. That time me see Katie them at me say, oh, you go in a tree and take breadfruit and him roast breadfruit. Katie, let me tell you something. Me never want to tell you the truth. You lucky you couldn't go roast blood clot breadfruit and roast me and roast susumba. Because all my woman would tell me say, the susumba you can't eat the susumba because the susumba is good for you and it clean you out. And when you're hungry you eat the susumba, you know how many germs and the back there. Well, it'll give you strength and support. So the susumba, my mama blood clot time, the first me ever disrespect my man and I never tell a lie. It's one day when my mother cook susumba in her blood clot in one day. Me dead and my mother buggy with ackee and saltfish and susumba boiling at the susumba water. I'm saying, Mama, me blood clot and susumba. I want cheese from that blood clot come right from my foot here. Me have the chop right now to the me say, Mama, me can't have a blood clot and I have susumba. Whoop to blood clot because she da pluck one fold. Whoop the cheese pan right from my foot. I pure blood. She said, and then mommy help me now. Help me. Say, I bet you never say it again. I bet you, some of the movie you see me I bleed the help. I bet you never say it again. And the woman look at me. Then, I say, Mommy, help me. He might tell me, oh, remember when you did that? Remember when you did this? I've long run short catch. Me always warn you. Me tell you, some of my things them. Me no run and a beat pitney. When me I give you everything. That not nothing to do with the chop. But it might just make me know now look for me because everything I be in a one and the chop have to cover that. People, now we'll go back to the father part. People, the man when named Carter living in Manhattan in an apartment. The man when named Carter, the apartment, and them the days of the blood clot in America did nice, you know. The man who my daddy, whose name is Mr. Carter, who the building where he live in an apartment, him not pay no rent. He is the general over blood clot seer for the building and the overseer for everybody we go in. The man has no papers. Carter has no papers. Listen up, Carter has no papers, brother. And Carter big manager. So when me that tell Carter, say Carter send to me before everybody Carter up in the field, me see why Carter hang up him phone. Because Carter, maybe I wonder how me I talk about this, maybe Carter even feel shame. Carter never did even want me to mention the road of papers. Because when me I say the send from the argument and really, me get to understand say maybe that Carter that hide from me, Carter never want me to know. But me I tell Carter say him have to do something. You see me? Alright. It happened that I find out what go on. And I say, wow. It happened like this. Carter bringing cousin there. Carter cousin fight him out and turn big friend with the boss. Some incident happened upon the compound. The boss involved police. When the boss involved police and them investigate Carter, Carter documents them never Carter straight. So the same family friend where Carter bring them now. When Carter reach now, Carter say, oh price I go sell BMW. Oh price I go sell Benz. I know price. Meanwhile, I tell me price I go selling on me I want that blood clot and me don't get hungry and in a Manhattan and then me I hear all of it. Me realize that my father did a live life. Me realize that the man did a live life because you live in a blood clot Manhattan and then a job in a Manhattan and then a big status in a Manhattan and a white friend in a Manhattan. Come on, mama, talk truth, man. You live look life. Let me cut the story short. People, the man come to Jamaica and the man come to Jamaica and when he come away, he come to Jamaica, bro. They know we didn't know I wait for Carter send him, bro. The man did the Carter tell him, say, yes, man, put it in the newspaper. And you know, Carter said, they know me, Carter start call him Joe. I said, what this blood Carter go on? You know, Carter not call him, Price not call Carter, Price call Carter Joe. And then Price and Carter a family. So Price I said, but Joe, you know it go on up here, Joe, and for foreign and wait. Listen, until put the beer to blood clot, my father wait for Carter. For Price sell BMW and sell. Listen to me, I know that the BMW they can't sell. It's supposed to value enough now. It's supposed to value enough. So the man come back in a poverty. Me they run him. I never bear them the breed of hungry yet when me they run my mother. Me they 7 days hungry straight. Me look at him and me say to him, say, Daddy, because when me go to Portland and I try to get rid of him, I say, Daddy, let me tell you this. As much as Me there at Jamaica, yeah. Me never have them hungry. Yeah, me have to tell him that to show you how bad it is. Me said, Daddy, for much as me there, I'm with you. And then you know one day why me have to tell him, me realize, say, me be real. Let me show you something. Me realize one day what the daddy do. When the daddy get a little bit of money and little bit of money, a straight a 3 card. Him no business about nobody else. Straight a 3 card. I can't tell you say that man buy me a shoes. I can't tell you say whether him can come as 13 or 14, 15. That the man do not more than for me for and give me $120,000 for the first time me know him. And every time him get money, a 3 card, 3 card, 3 card. Me must sit down and watch him. Hours morning to morning. A 3 card. And watch these people. He might not look bad none away. Me make him know say them a hungry life and me can't bear, so me gone to town. And you see when me go to town, and a country me come from, you know, a town me live. And he make me go to country. And me realize that them about the country life and never for me from day one. Plus, for them energy and for me. So me did well want to go back to town because the only thing the town people them did say starvation really killed me because when we go back to town, everybody has said, my God, no back to country not agree with you. Oh, you look so. You look like you did in Africa. You look mega. Not even mega. When we come back to town, man, made it mega no blood clot with you, like skinny. And let me tell you something, people. The man no do nothing more than live him life down there. Me start to get phone calls that things now work for him and him family them. I remember one day the biggest move he make, I said to him that he was going to buy a land. And he said I buy the land to build house. And I don't analyze the family and I see him say, I said, Daddy, do not buy that land. The man tell me I can't tell him that because he might buy that for his mother and I said, Daddy, that's not a good child. Let me tell you something, the man buy that land and his brother build up on that blood clot land. And you know what the brother tell him, say, with 2 cutlass? Brother tell him, say, pussy, when you did send the money to buy the land is short $150,000 and me have to put it. Pussy, you want a land here? Put a block on this blood clot and me not chop up your ass clot. Now, rewind. Obviously, this man not do nothing for me, so he come back to say, decide what me want to do as the son now. It happened that a life turn for me, things that work for me have wholesale, me have shop. Me, let me tell you, everything in my blessings start flow when me at 22. From me at 22, me start to see prosperity until right here. So from the age of 22, me I see prosperity, right till me at 35. And let me tell you something, the man was in country, and I remember say I have a father, and I call him up, and I have my stepfather, and me run my show with the wholesale, and the wholesale belongs to the stepfather, and me run it because of my money. And I tell my stepfather, say me I send for my father, because nothing I want for him in my 22, and I want him come up again. Listen, when everybody I get all them $8,000, my father I get $30,000, $40,000 in a brown envelope. Remember one Friday, me did they had paid day, and after that, me see the next brother call me, and him say, yo, because him say, yo, what? He say, let me ask you something, you pay daddy? I say, yeah. All right, easy yourself. He come, I say, yo, what the problem? I say, how are yourself, dog? I tell you, if I never my family, if I never my daddy, you know, me slap a shot in the pussy. You know, say, man, come in, dog, and man, I say, yo, give me $1,000. I say, daddy, give me $1,000 till the morning, because man, frost. If I want to tell me, say, yo, him not on the money, not on the money. And me know, say, friend, him I work with you, you know, me know him have money, you know, because regularly I see him come and work with you, and I be like at 20,000 and the money that you give me, you know. And me tell you this, you know, enough time I could have broke him foot in, and I just say, true, I'm a father, you know, I just love him still, you know. And me I beg the pussy $1,000, yo, run him out of my house, you know. So I say, when you know, gone in Ghana country. Then now, I start travel and do my things. Me blood clot, me only hear people start to come in. Boy, your father no good, you know. Your father say, when you start going foreign, all you do is bring come is the shoes and when you wear your give. Your father say, when you're there, you know, do nothing for him. Your father say, you're rich. Your father say, you have money. And let me tell you some people. The fucker where they write, they say, no. The house where I'm living in, him house where I built up, and me buy the land. And me buy the land and give the fuck at 300,000 to buy the first block and cement. And then we go to Jamaica, anybody where they run, we can know. When I see that posty roll, I'll be a tree, yes, even though we have problems, I'll be a 300 and 200,000 me give him. As a father. And let me tell you something. The man I tell people, say, me not do nothing for him. And me still I give him money. And when the house where me build, me still I give him money. Big money me give him. See Kenny Brawl in there tell you one piece of bumper tell you yes. Big money me give him. Remember when he build up the house and so forth, him say, son, the window. Me say, alright, me go to the window. But you have a problem now. Then me turn to him one day and me say to him, say, what go on with the house? Because look how much money we put in the house, you know, say, guy, you go breed one young girl and have people. Some say, where go on with the house? How much money we put in the house? And the house not going to follow your money, you know. So what go on? Well, me just want to me build my house for me and my daughter are married. And my next daughter. Nowhere in other pussy mates they mention me, I mention him Pitney. It's like, from we know that fucker till now, there's no way we exist. No way. Yeah, you hear me, people? Here we go put matters worse. One day say want a woman, and I tell you why I have a problem with him, and I cut him off. One day say want a woman, I said to him, say, Daddy, in the royal family when me there, listen how me put it in a morning, you hear me? I said, Daddy, in the royal family, I have a lot of ladies and a big woman, and me know me can't find one for you, but the bottom line is, when I find one, you have understand something in the media, every time they mean a scandal, every minute somebody a scandal, me a makeup scandal, makeup scandal. People who watch me, them know say enough things me go through. People say makeup scandal, got through how me used to hype and I go on. People are makeup scandal. I said, Daddy, what I want you to do is when we find the right person you really meet, really like her, I want it to be a real relationship. Because I don't want it backfire upon me. And then when you check it out, they're like a set message about you are my father. We not energy, we are being mixed up. And anything they can get for use, them are going to use it. Him say, I understand, man, because I see up on the social media, I hear you cuss people. And I say, yes, all right, cool. Him and the man, I meet the woman, and I introduce her to the father. The first thing I tell her, I say, just get to know him, do not deal with no money and send. Me not give no money for my man. Me not tell you if I go my man, because remember, say I'm a father, me already have my money, and if you need anything, you can ask me. So the end of the day is, because I tell you now, say you want somebody, I mean, introduce him, just tell me if you like him or whatever, but it's not have nothing to do with no my name. And that me tell you, man. So I say, Daddy, what go on? I say, everything alright, you know, the woman there, but the woman just mean, and so forth. So I say, yeah, ask her everything. He said, not really, you know, but I can't say, the woman mean. Alright. So I call the woman, and I say, what go on with you and the daddy? She say, I'm alright, you know, I like him, energy, okay, he's a nice person. I say, alright, make sure you know that they are mine, the man, I give no money. She said, no, sir. Don't give him no money, I don't do that, I just talk to him, I'm to give money, and I want to see where I'm depend. Alright, cool. Lord, me left them for about a couple months to a year, and I never not paid them no mind. I call the woman and I ask her if she's alright. She said, yes man, everything alright. I go about my business. Me, the woman called me one day. RT, I need to talk to you about your father. I say, what happened now? I cannot believe your father and how your father operates. I have to think, you know, and reconsider because I don't understand this man. I send 7 barrels to this man and I give him, I say, hi, you know, say you don't give him man nothing. No, I did tell you them time that I give it. So lady, me never did tell us, you don't forget the woman, I'm tell us if you want to give me, if you make me know, me tell us a relationship. Yes, RT, and I know you did say that to me, but the thing about it is, I feel more like a user. So I say, what you do? What you give him? She said, the other day, him get a house, And I help him get the house, that I'm a me help him get the house, you know. But me I listen. And my money pay the rent house, you know, but she said she even you get the house, but me I listen. Then she said, um, then she said, I never know say you could have send letter to Bank of Jamaica to authorize money to take out money. You never know that could have work. The woman just send letter to authorize him to take out $100,000. The $100,000 is to buy furniture. So she and her father live good life, and she said she's going to visit. When I called the father and I said, Daddy, lie the woman I tell, what a wicked woman. What the woman, listen to me, the woman said one barrel. And when the woman said one barrel, I want to be a fucker in it. The woman said which money, we lie the woman I tell, the woman said she barrel. Me said, hey, you see that's why I can't bother the woman then. I didn't know there's something wrong with her, you know, man. Me didn't know that, me tell her there's something right with that lady, they don't come like her head go and go. Me said, but that lady said this, that, we shall lie the woman. I fly down Jamaica. And when I fly down Jamaica, I go straight in at the house. And when I go in at the house, when I enter the doorway, the first thing we greet is a new man. New stove, new bed, new fridge, microwave, washing machine, new table, DVR, TVD, CD player, radio, bed set, and nice kitchen. So when I come, I'm my son, wow. How you know I live? Eh? La, you know, I will tell you where I live. You know, pop up something every year, come here. Me like, you come look for your father. And come look for you, come look for your father. He said, Daddy, you are a little large, Dada. He said, hey, what you mean? You know, say, I get little work one day, I'm going to get little work one day, you know, I'm going to tell you, say, me back. I say, me back, I hurt me because the work, what me work, I say, me have to do whole heap of work one day, and I say, me back, I say, hit me, so. I lie down, say, me forgot work today, you know, I say, me nah, but I got work today, you know, because me back and kill me, so me tell you something. I say, Daddy, me call him, you know, I say, Daddy, let me tell you something. The woman said, she have a fucking monkey for everything we in here, in our. I say, in your house. The woman said she have a fucking monkey for everything when she gave because the woman said, yeah, Gina Lar. And you said, then just a while ago, I talked to the woman before you come in. So I said, Daddy, so who you tell me, say the woman no here, no. She give me little thing, yes, but then I just one day, plus me make up and bam. I say, yo, Daddy, go away, Daddy, me don't want to talk to you. I just walk out. I never tell him, sucking woman, I never tell him fuck, I never tell him a blood clot. I never tell that man, but I think one day I want to tell him. I think I want to tell him. But I never tell him yet. I know me just walk him out. You walk him out. I love him. Don't want nothing to do with him. Because the only thing I tell Kenny and I tell them, I tell them that when they're dead, they call me Berry. And me just want him to know that the only thing me responds for is funeral and the program. Because to me want my name on it. I ain't got no problem. Because remember him not put me in a nothing, you know. And he no go take me out even in a debt. Him no count me. And even in a debt, him have to go count me to blood clot. Because me have to do the funeral there. Because my name have to depend on the program there. As the son of son. Yeah. Listen. People, the man now wicked. The man, I got Jamaica Kenny can tell him, I got Jamaica, and I tell the man, say him have heart problem, and him heart no good, and doctor say him heart, and him heart, and him heart. And I said to him that, every time you're telling me about your heart, this is what I'm going to do. Come off of the construction work. I say, go and wash your hand off of the cement now, go straight to my doctor, go to my doctor, and tell the doctor that to make you run some tests, and the doctor will contact me. In left and in go to the doctor. The man run some breed at test. When the result come back, the doctor say him okay. Then 2 weeks after, not even a month, you know, 2 weeks after, I see my walk a hole in chest, in say, in her. So I said, Daddy, you know, go to hospital and the doctor say everything all right. No, I know that them check. You hear that? The man said, no, not that them check. Whatever the love mix up when you did that, listen. So we change the topic, see, but at least when you learn from it. But listen up, people, I don't hate him. I don't hate him, you know. I don't hate him. But the thing about it is, I feel that I am doing, the problem we have is, I do what I do, but it's like the way how him want me to do. Remember now, you know, I still attack and I tell him I do. The way he want me to do, he want me to do, like, you know, when your father good and he carry you go shooting and he carry you go bird hunting and he show you how to be a man and say, son, do this and son, do that and he carry you go to school and when you look at your father come pick you up back and he carry you go play football, he might go on like say he was there from the day of the true blood clot money. And now we fuck a bad man, so I cut him off. He man say me rich and me not give nothing, and me not give nothing. Pussy hole, you should have mind me. If you did mind me, you would alright. Him are the only blood clot one can come here. Man, listen. So if you don't have that situation, you can understand. Look how much I know in my business. Well, it was 244 hours in my life, now it got to 232. What are we going to love my business? It's our business. Well, this is a topic your mama and the royal family pick up on us every days of our life. You know, from morning, me out here, from 6 this morning. Nobody now book me right now, me the family day, so me I want to buy. Listen me. The reason why I say this, because a lot of people can relate to the topic. That's the main reason why I started. Many of us have similar situations and them can relate to some of what I say. But even though you hear me tell you, I do at a distance. How you feel do and then when you do, people are tell you say you not do. Alright, the phone is going to cut off. But I still come back. So when it cut off, you know the time up. I still come back and I forward back a different topic. Anybody want to do or not do, we can in and out, in and out. This is my life, you know. I pay me get for this, you know. Me help when me get for this is my job. So when you see me sit down right here, so and I like to make a cut off this, so we'll do another work. Social media reading, that's my job. That's my 9 to 5, me I pay tax. So doing this is my job. So you know, remember say, I know your job this. So if you have any little hustling, go and go do your hustling. I work near work, and a chicken manager. But depend on my energy. Forward back when it cut off. We're going to go in a deeper things. We're going in a little schoolroom teaching and make it like the book of Enoch. But a different something I will teach. Bingeling!